Well, I can't do this justice, but I'll try.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Here comes one big SOB! The Battle of the Behemoths! Strowman Reed, live next! Speaking of bash, Monster Bash.
And his opponent from Blackmore, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
Cole, you remember a couple months ago when you and I got to do voiceovers for Godzilla vs. King Kong?
Yes.
We're about to witness that type of intensity and brutality in human form just a few feet in front of our faces.
Big Bronson Reed, his path to destruction. 6 tsunamis to Seth Rollins. Broken ribs, internal injuries. 5 tsunamis to R-Truth. Broken ribs, internal injuries. 2 tsunamis to Miz. And if it wasn't for Braun Strowman, Miz may be in a hospital right now.
Well, if Bronson Reed has his way, Braun Strowman may end up in the hospital next to the Miz.
Braun Strowman says, I don't like bullies. He's been friends with Miz and R-Truth for a long time. He says he's going to take out Bronson Reed tonight. Big Bronson Reed has met his match. Oh, here we go! And Strowman with a drop kick.
And a big, heavy right, and in the early moments of this one, Bronson Reed is getting those hands.
That's like a T-Rex delivering a drop kick, a 6'8", 385-pounder. And Braun Strowman taking the fight to Big Bronson Reed.
I asked Braun Strowman how he was approaching this matchup tonight, and he said, Braves, I used to lift a 535-pound Atlas stone over a 60-inch box. Bronson Reed could be light work.
And Reed whipped across the ring into the corner. That explodes out of the corner to knock the big man down.
Bronson Reed, a powerhouse in his own right, able to bench press over 600 pounds for reps regularly. Bronson Reed is a freak of nature in his own right.
I said this last week, Corey. The thing about Bronson Reed is this. He wouldn't take no for an answer. He told GM Pierce, I am going to create opportunities, and that's what he's done. Now, you may not agree with the way that he's treated Seth and R-Truth and The Miz, but the bottom line, he's made himself an attraction. People want to see this man in the ring and wrestle and have matchups like this with Braun Strowman. That's what Reed has done. He's put himself on the map.
Reed understands that if you want to make an omelet, you got to break some eggs, and rather than eggs, Bronson Reed has started breaking WWE superstars, including Seth freaking Rollins.
Both of these men have won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal over the years on WrestleMania weekend. Strowman, though, chop of his own.
Strowman trying to pick up spin crossbody.
Body.
You can keep your big lumbering giants of yesteryear. This is a new breed of big man. Some of the best athletes in the world. Case in point.
That's like a flying 787. And now, Bronson Reed with a boot to the face, stopping Strowman in his tracks. And talk about athleticism, crossbody of his own.
My goodness, and even Strowman realizing it's safer on the outside for the moment. Braun trying to compose himself, perhaps catch his breath after it was surely driven out of his body by Big Bronson Reed.
Over 700 pounds of beef in this matchup. What the hell is Reed thinking?
Oh, no.
There's no way. Don't even try this.
Oh, my.
A suicide dive through Strowman.
That one registered on the Richter scale.
That is incredible. These two monsters have been beating the hell out of each other during the commercial break. Bronson Reed, Braun Strowman, what a DDT by Reed, who's been so impressive in this match tonight.
It has been a super heavyweight showdown from the opening bell, and this could end it all.
Reed heading to the top rope. Strowman, though, quickly back to his feet. 385 pounds.
My God!
Tossing Reed across the ring. Now a clothesline by Strowman.
And that is exactly why we reinforced the ring.
Braun Strowman lifting the 330-pounder up, though. Reed. Got to take another look at this. This is incredible.
I can't believe that Bronson Reed didn't end up in about the third circle of hell. He'd gone straight through the center of the earth.
And Bronson Reed stuck a thumb in Strowman's eye, I believe, then hung him up on the top rope. The official, Sean Bennett, was blinded, and Reed set it up for this. Bronson Reed said no more.
When you're dealing with superstars of this size, an official's got a lot of meat to keep their eyes on. Obviously, Bronson took advantage of the situation, but turn around.
Yeah, Braun Strowman not going to let him get away so easily. Strowman now attacking Reed from behind and knocking him down.
Both of these monsters have exhausted one another with everything in their beings, and they're showing no signs of stopping. Might need some tranquilizers out here.
Well, I think the point now is, into the screen. The point now is the match has become an afterthought. These are just two huge men trying to beat the hell out of each other. About making a statement, proving a point. Bronson Reed just trying to get away unscathed here.
Live to fight another day. Perhaps Bronson Reed feels as though he has finally met his physical match.
Yeah, Bronson Reed now exiting the arena and backing out of the locker room area here.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
And he's waiting. He's lying in wait for Strowman.
It's a trap.
Waiting to ambush Braun Strowman with that garbage can.
There's the monster you were looking for.
And now the fight spills out of the locker room area. The back of the arena here in Providence.
And all the WWE superstars wisely avoiding any type of contact with these two freaks of nature.
Yeah, security, you might want to get out of the way. I wouldn't be standing there, guys. They look like my size.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, you better listen. That didn't go too well. Thought so.
Oh, dear.
Thanks for coming. Through the table. And now Strowman sets his sights on Reed, tosses another security guard. It's not been a good night for security
These two
guards.
beasts are lobbing human beings at one another, Cole.
And now they're fighting out toward the parking lot here in Providence.
They may flatten all of New England.
Oh!
Good God.
Strowman and Reed continuing to beat each other to pulps. Strowman driven into that metal there.
Some of the rigging backstage. Oh, dear. No.
Reed he's looking to maim Strowman.
Well, that's what Bronson Reed promised to do.
Hope that's not your car, Graves.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Choke slam onto the hood of the car.
That's what I get for not springing for the extra insurance. Strowman now shaking off the cobwebs, looking around for more weapons of destruction.
Lifting that up. Strowman now.
Look out!
And Bronson Reed.
Oh, my God!
Driven across the hood of the car and onto the pavement. Parking lot brawl here tonight on Raw.
These two are going to stop until one of them aren't going to stop until one of them stops moving.
This is craziness. It's all our extra equipment out there in the parking lot.
This is not safe.
Who's going to stop him, Graves? You go out there and do something.
I ain't going to do a damn thing, Cole. I'm just here to talk about it. Good Lord.
Reed with is that a pipe?
I have no earthly
my
idea.
goodness.
God, right between the shoulder blades.
We're going to call Providence PD.
Oh, no.
What the hell is Reed doing?
No.
Where the hell is he going? Somebody get him down from there.
Oh, my God.
Bronson,
oh, my
what the hell are you thinking about here? Not from up there.
Oh,
no
my
way.
God. Somebody say a prayer.
Get down, Reed. Not from up there. A tsunami. Out of the roof of the car. Through Strowman.